This is our final day of pirate school. After today, you guys are going to be real imaginary pirates for the rest of the summer. Look at everything that we have learned so far. We learned how to make a pirate hat. Pirate hats keep the sun off of us and the wind and just make us look very piratey. We have made our spyglass to help us see land far away and ships far away. We have made a parrot friend to keep us company on the ship. We have made our hook hand because, well, crocodiles. Today, we are going to make another pirate accessory that's going to make us look very, very piratey. But first, if you missed any of our other pirate crafts, make sure to go back to look for Pirate School videos 1, 2, 3, and 4 so you can make the other crafts and then come back and join us for this final Pirate School session. Today, we are going to make, are you ready for it? We are going to make something every pirate needs out in the sea, our pirate eye patch. Now, why is a pirate eye patch important? Well, yes, it makes us look very piratey. But the reason the pirates wore the eye patch is because when you are up on the upside of the ship, up in the sun, it's very bright. When you go down below, underneath the ship, it's very dark and it's hard for your eyes to adjust. And so pirates always kept one eye covered. So this would be their eye for upstairs in the sun. When they went downstairs, they would flip it over because this eye can see better in the dark now. One eye for the sun, one eye for the dark. So it doesn't just look piratey, it also serves a very piratey purpose. All right, here's what you're gonna need to make your eye patch. You're gonna need something black. This is a black piece of felt. If you don't have felt, you could also use black construction paper. You're gonna cut that into a circle about 3 inches around, about 3 inches across, I'm sorry. If you're not sure how big that is, ask a grown-up, an older brother, sister, caregiver. They can help you figure out about how much to cut, about 3 inches across. You are going to need some string or some thread. You want to make it big enough, you put it around your head so you got a little extra space so that you can tie it. You are also going to need a scissors. All right, after you've gotten your circle cut out, now this doesn't have to be black. If you have a different color, that's okay. Pirates usually you see when you see them on movies and stuff, they're wearing black eye patches, but if you want to make it pink or purple or whatever, you can have any color eye patch you want. You're going to cut a circle about 3 inches across. Now, you need to make a little hole on both sides of that circle. Can you see my little holes there? Just fold it in half. Use your scissors just to snip a little hole on both sides. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take that string and you're going to stick it through one of the holes. See? You stuck it through one of the holes. You're going to pull it across and stick it through the other hole. Okay? And then you're going to pull it all the way through. So you can see my string is going through both holes and my eye patch. And you're going to want the strings to be about even on the other side. So pull it through till the strings are about even. All right, so now if you want to decorate your eye patch, you certainly can. You can see I used some white construction paper and I cut out a little Happy Jolly Roger to put on mine. If you want to decorate it another way, you certainly can. You can decorate it however you would like to. Once your eye patch is all decorated, you're just going to have a grown-up help you tie it behind you. Put it up to your eye that you want it on, tie it behind you. Make sure you have a grown-up help you with that. And you're going to just move it back and forth to whichever eye you're going to have it on, if you're upstairs or if you're downstairs. All right, so we have our piratey eye patch. We are all set to go. We are looking so piratey. Now we have a little bit more to learn on how to talk like a pirate. Let's review what we've done so far. All right, how do we greet our pirate friends? Ahoy, matey, that is correct. What are we going to say if we see something scary? We are going to say, Shiver Me Timbers. What are we going to say if we see some land? If we're looking through our spyglass and we see land, what do we say? Land ho, that is correct. Where are we going to go on the ship to look for land? Do you remember what it's called? If you said the crow's nest, you are right. Good job. Now, let's see. If our captain asks us to clean our room or make our bed, how are we going to answer? Do you remember how you say yes? Aye, aye. That's right. We say aye, aye. Let's say we are having some fun and we are dancing and singing and laughing with our pirate friends. Let's What's a pirate going to say when they're having fun? Yo-ho, yo-ho. That is right. All right. What if we need to get everybody's attention? There's some rocks ahead. We don't want to hit them. What are we going to yell out to get everybody's attention on the pirate ship? Avast. Say that with me. Avast. That's how you're going to get everybody's attention. Now, what do we call that scary monster that lives down in the ocean? Do you remember the big giant squid? It's the Kraken. That's right. The Kraken is the scary monster that lives in the ocean. Just in the pirate books. All right. Now, today we are going to learn a new phrase that's come in very handy if you need a lot of help. Let's say it's your job to pull the anchor up. You can't do it all by yourself. You need everybody's help. If you need everybody's help, you are going to say, all hands on deck. That means all the pirates need to come up to help you with what you're doing on the ship. All hands on deck. Now, let's say you're sailing and you're looking through your spyglass and you see that there's a big storm coming. What are you going to do? How are you going to tell everybody? Here's what you're going to say. You're going to say, batten down the hatches. When there's a big storm coming, you need to batten down the hatches. That means you shut the windows, you put everything away, you get ready for that big storm because your ship's probably going to be rocking around a lot during that storm. Batten down the hatches. Let's review those. If you need help and you want everybody to come up on the ship to help you, you're going to say, all hands on deck. That's right. If you see a big storm coming and you need everybody to help you get everything ready for the storm, what are you going to say? Batten down the hatches. Very good. All right, let's talk about our geography one more time. We have Blackbeard sailing in the Atlantic Ocean. Can you point to where that is? If you pointed to the right here, you are correct. We have Madam Chang. She is sailing in the Pacific Ocean. Can you point to where she is? If you point to Madam Chang over here, you are correct. We have Captain Kidd. He is sailing in the Indian Ocean. Do you remember where the Indian Ocean is? If you pointed right here, you are correct. We have Anne Bonny. She is having an adventure in the Arctic Ocean. Does anybody remember where the Arctic Ocean is? Point to it if you remember. That's right, the Arctic Ocean is up here by the North Pole where it's very cold. All right, our last pirate we are going to sail with today is Calico Jack. This is Calico Jack's ship. Calico Jack was a pirate, sailed in the Caribbean in the 1700s. Now, today he's not going to the Caribbean. Today he is going to take an adventure to the Southern Ocean. Do you know where the Southern Ocean is? Let's think about it. Which way would be north and which way would be south? If we're up here, we are. If you said north, that's correct. Which means down here would be south. Very good. So our Southern Ocean is down here in the south. It is by Antarctica. It can also be very cold down there in the south, down by Antarctica. So Calico Jack's kind of going on a cold sailing day today, just like Anne Bonny is. He's going to be way down here in the Southern Ocean, close to Antarctica. All right, we have learned all of our oceans. We have learned so many pirate words. We are all ready with our pirate spyglass. We have our pirate hook. We have our friend pirate parrot. We have our pirate eye patch. And of course, we have our pirate hat. You guys are ready for so many adventures this summer. But first, one more time, we need to read like a pirate. I have a very special book that I really like to show you today. This is Patricia Malicious by Carrie Clickard. In this book, Patricia was born and raised on a pirate ship. Her parents are pirates. But Patricia, she just wants to spend her time reading. She doesn't want to be a pirate. So what's going to happen? Is her family going to kick her off the pirate ship? Or do you think they might realize that all those books she reads are going to come in helpful sometime? Just maybe she might save the day. You can check out Patricia Militia. Put it on hold online on SiouxlandLibraries.org. And you could read that book while you're having your pirate adventure. Now, for some of your older Buccaneers, this is a series I really like. Pirate School by Brian James. This is one of the Pirate School books called Camp Buccaneer. There are a whole series of Pirate School. And if you like this Pirate School series, you are going to love reading about Pirate School as well. Look for this on the Siouxland Lib website. Check it out on the library catalog. You can put one of these on hold. Pirate School, there's lots of adventures in there. All right, I hope you guys have had a wonderful summer being imaginary and being piratey. You guys are now official imaginary pirates for the rest of the summer. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your summer.